Some years ago at La Trappe, I happened to look at the book of prayer intentions that was available for people coming and going to leave whatever they wanted on it for our prayer. Many were the cries from the heart. It hit me as I paused over one just beneath the other, how different life could be. When one is young, many are the hopes in the heart. It applies both with regard to vocation, dreams of holiness, high ideals, which are always fresh in youth, and with regard to dreams of blissful joy in marriage and in human love. So much can go wrong between the dream and its realization. And it hit me, while still young myself, how life can go either way. To be honest, probably if I were at that moment again, I would actually have quietly enjoyed the grace of perpetual silence at La Trappe and not let it go. It's a great safeguard, something which invites to uninterrupted union with the Lord, without human dynamics ever clouding the air of the mind and soul. Be that as it may, I saw how also others out there in the world could wish for a moment of the past, never to be retrieved. And I thought how many lives go completely awry on the wrong choice of a partner. On that one, there is no dress rehearsal either. It's one go. And people who choose the wrong partner can really mess up the lives of many. For a family also is not just one. And children can be born into unhappiness, where there could be harmony. How difficult it is now to find harmony, to find true marriages of soul. I heard this actually from my superior later on. Les vrais mariages d'âme sont très rares. True marriages of soul are very rare. People opt sometimes for somebody who will provide also children, but their bodies are united while sometimes their souls are far apart, because they cannot share the most important thing, faith and grace. Jesus Christ himself, who is that element without which there cannot be a certain type of bonding. And so I thought also about those who choose a wedding of a different sort. Since then I have known many and been involved with many. And on this day one thinks of them, St. Clare, that pure virgin who gave all her loving to the hidden spouse and drew many after her. And often they are very much orientated towards the sacred host, centre of their vision, where Jesus is Lord, Lord of all. It is a joy to find a healthy community where Jesus is Lord. And normally, where that is the case, there should be much love in the air. And if that is the case, vocations should follow. one starts at that end, not the other. And so it is with marriage. One starts with the Lord. He has his rights after all, and he knows better who should be there forever at our side. If we make the choice without him, the consequences will also be human. And so I came across these two prayers, one right beside or below the other. The first, for the heart of Daniel, whom I love, pour le cœur de Daniel que j'aime. And then the other, right below it, that my husband may find again his smile, afin que mon mari retrouve son sourire. And I thought, that says it all. What thou dost weep for now, sweet unknown hand, wilt weep one day its granting? Youth, fair youth, thou'rt blind, and 'tis well so, for to withstand the pain of growing, miraged hope, not truth, needs this thy morphined soul. The flower is fair, the promise of the morrow, that today the full-grown fruit beside thee in despair laments, was once as bright as thine. But nay, thou'lt ne'er grow old, not thou. And so thought she, that feeds this night on this thy hoped next morn, the memory of dreams that ne'er would be. For night at whiles is brighter than full dawn. We are unwise in youth's fair yesterday, that smiled at us as though to say, what comes is what makes this thy saddest, happiest day. For that it is to come. And thus it hums our dancing eyelids to an hour's brief sleep beneath